I'm interested in doing the biggest fights, most money, most glamour.
Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk.
Could see.
Attention all boxing fans, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. A major update in the world of heavyweight boxing. The much-awaited Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk.
You're next, you ugly little man! You ugly little man!
Undisputed heavyweight championship bout has been rescheduled for May 18th in Saudi Arabia. Turki Al-Sheikh, chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority, just announced it on the MMA Hour. The fight was originally scheduled to take place in Riyadh on February 17th. Why was it postponed? Well, it seems that the initial plans were thrown off after Fury suffered a right eye injury while training. Fans are excitedly anticipating this titanic match in Saudi Arabia now that a new date has been confirmed. Are you looking forward to this fight? Is Fury scared and does he not want to fight Usyk? That's the question on everyone's mind. When confronted with this question, why would I not want to fight for the biggest payday in my life and put 20 weeks in the training camp? Fury answered. Fury and Usyk were slated to meet in 2 weeks in the most highly anticipated heavyweight title fight since Lennox Lewis-Mike Tyson in 2002. Hold on to your seats because we've got 5 compelling reasons why Usyk will beat Fury. Let's break it down in simple terms. Let's kick off our journey at reason number 5, where we explore the classic style of boxing, a strategy that could be the ace up Usyk's sleeve in his bout against Fury. In the world of boxing, there's always been a mystery surrounding how to defeat Tyson Fury. Many thought he was just too tough and unpredictable to beat, but it seems we missed some important clues along the way. Opponents of the Gypsy King dropped hints about his weaknesses, and eventually it all came together. Among the well-known heavyweight boxers, such as Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury's distinct style was noticeable. However, his unorthodox strategy appeared awkward until he entered the ring and proved otherwise. How did Ngannou, whose base was mainly kickboxing and Sanda, defeat such an unusual opponent? Francis performed like traditional boxers should have. He didn't struggle, even if he lacked great footwork and a lot of jabs. He stayed back, luring Fury to come up with a countermove. All of that, combined with the power of a wild rhino, allowed him to outbox Tyson and come dangerously close to winning. Who has the finest classic boxing right now in the heavyweight division rankings? Oleksandr Usyk, of course. He is renowned for his superb footwork and sense of rhythm, and he stands out as the pinnacle of traditional boxing. His level of footwork, understanding of distance, or fighting rhythm were nowhere near as good as Ngannou. Yet, he almost completely wiped out the WBC champion. The Ukrainian will be the British player's worst nightmare if he truly finds it so difficult to beat the classics. It's no wonder Fury avoided Usyk for a long time. He might just be his toughest challenge yet. Naturally, Usyk lacks the ferocious strength that enabled Ngannou to defeat Fury in the last round. But in the end, he'll turn the tables on his opponent by employing other tactics that are equally potent. After all, there's more than one way to crack a nut. At number 4, let's zoom in on Usyk's secret weapon that compensates for his lack of brute force. Speed. This guy moves like lightning in the ring, dodging his opponents with lightning-fast reflexes. It's like watching a cheetah outrun its prey. With his lightning speed, Usyk can dart in and out of danger before his opponents even see it coming. So buckle up, because this speed demon is ready to take the heavyweight division by storm. People often say that strength doesn't matter much in heavyweight boxing. It sets you apart. Take Wilder, for example. He's known for his incredible power. Then there's Fury, who's massive in size and has unbelievable stamina. And let's not forget about Usyk. He's the fastest heavyweight boxer around. When you compare Usyk to his opponents, you can see he's in a league of his own when it comes to speed. It's like he's a big middleweight who somehow ended up in the heavyweight division. But how does he do it? Well, it's not that complicated. Usyk has always focused on being faster than his opponents, and he's put in a lot of work to make sure he stays that way. In the cruiserweight division, Usyk leaves his opponents in the dust with his lightning-fast moves. But even compared to heavyweight powerhouse Tyson Fury, known for his quickness despite his towering stature, Usyk still takes the crown for speed. He moves like a meteor, but the smaller and more agile Oleksandr Usyk will still be noticeably faster. This speed will help him avoid getting caught in Fury's clinches, which can be dangerous. Usyk will benefit from his speed throughout the fight. Fury will be confused as he may swiftly shift angles or distances and avoid most of the dangerous moments. It wouldn't be shocking if Usyk used a strong left hook to punish Fury. It might sound unbelievable, but after seeing what happened in Fury's fight with Ngannou, anything is possible. Having a blast watching? Don't miss out on the rest of the ride. Hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned till the end. Diving into the third advantage, the fighting IQ. When discussing this fight, one of the first advantages Usyk has over Fury is his fighting IQ. But what exactly makes Usyk's mindset so special? Fighting IQ is all about how smart a boxer is in the ring. It's not just about throwing punches, it's about being able to read your opponent, adapt to different situations, and make strategic decisions during the fight. And Usyk outshines Fury by a mile in each of these areas. He's not just good, he's like a chess grandmaster in the ring. Usyk has faced all types of elite opponents, from small and nimble punchers to big muscular heavyweights. With his extensive amateur career and professional experience, his fighting IQ is off the charts. Fury, on the other hand, has also had numerous professional fights and title bouts, so he's no stranger to the ring either. Tyson Fury hasn't faced all the toughest heavyweights of his time. Instead, he raked in the riches by competing against Wilder in a trilogy. On the flip side, Usyk became the undisputed cruiserweight champion by taking on the best in the business. Now, let's talk about the ability to adapt during a fight. When Fury stepped into the ring against Ngannou, he had one plan: to wear him down and knock him out. But things didn't go as planned. Ngannou fought back hard, and Fury fell apart. Instead of changing his tactics, Fury stuck to his usual game plan, even though it clearly wasn't working. This isn't the first time Fury has shown a lack of adaptability in the ring. In some of his earlier fights, he managed to come out on top, but against tougher opponents, it won't be so easy. And that's where Usyk has the upper hand. He's consistently demonstrated that he can adapt to any situation, and that's what makes him such a dangerous foe. At number 2, let's uncover the second key factor.
Such a big man. Oh, big left hand, right hand. They bounce off the chin of Cravat.
The straight left punch. It's the weapon that separates the contenders from the champions. Each world-class boxer has a signature move or feint that makes them stand out from the others. Oleksandr Usyk might seem modest in his classical boxing style, but he's got a standout feature: his left straight punch.
Himself. Absolutely. Oh, that's a big left hand from Oleksandr Usyk.
This punch is more than just a regular jab. It's a lightning fast strike that can take out opponents left and right. The precision and variety of Usyk's left punch are both impressive and intimidating for anyone standing in the ring with him. When facing Usyk in the ring, opponents must prepare for a flurry of straight left punches coming at them from all angles. Usyk's arsenal includes variations like the straight on the pullback, the straight with a mix-up, and many more that keep his opponents guessing. These punches, resembling hooks on a strange path, have been deadly in the cruiserweight division, knocking out opponents left and right. Just ask Tony Bellew, who dominated most rounds against Usyk but fell victim to one of these left-hand strikes, knocking him out cold. Usyk is a very dangerous opponent because of his fast-paced style and heavy punching load per round. Tyson will hesitate to approach and attack the next time after missing a dozen of these precise, quick, straight punches. Number 1. Mental superiority. Usyk's ironclad resolve could tip the scales in his favor against Tyson Fury. Fury's charismatic trash talk may unsettle opponents, but not Usyk. He's driven by legacy, not by words. Usyk's focus on becoming the best makes him a formidable opponent, determined to make history as the first undisputed world champion in the heavyweight division in years. Usyk would keep pushing for a fight until the end. People often wonder, how can Usyk be so mentally tough? Tyson Fury himself gets a lot of emotional support from those close to him. You might have seen the press conference with the heavyweight champs, where Fury seemed his usual self, but it's just against someone as mentally tough as Usyk. Fury will need some serious motivation and self-belief to overcome Usyk's mental strength. On May 18th, who's your bet to emerge victorious? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And if you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications.